Why you should know who to trust. Stay with me to the end of this story to understand why. Two blind men became close friends. Both were homeless and had no money to survive, so they begged for food and money every day. One of them had a good spot where he received generous donations. But one day, the other man discovered the same location. When they met at the spot, the first man asked the second, "What made you blind?" The second man sighed and said, "I was born this way. What about you?" The first man responded, "I wasn't born blind. I used to see the world, the trees, the people, the colors. But one day I woke up and everything was gone. My family tried to help, but nothing worked. Eventually, I became homeless. And now this is how I survive." The second man felt sad for him. "I'm sorry, my friend. I believe one day things will get better." From that day on, they became best friends and named themselves See Me and See You. One evening, See Me suddenly said, "I'm tired of this life. I can't continue like this." See You frowned. "What do you mean? There's nothing we can do." See Me lowered his voice. "There's only one way to end this suffering. I want to jump into the river and end it all." "Shocked, you replied, "That's not the solution. There has to be another way." But See Me kept insisting, his voice filled with frustration. "No, you don't understand. We are nothing but beggars, suffering every day. Let's do it together. Let's leave this world behind." See You hesitated, his mind racing. Something about this didn't feel right. But See Me kept pushing, kept pleading, until finally he gave in. The next day, they went to the river. See Me said, "On the count of 3, we jump together." What neither of them knew was that they were both carrying heavy stones. 1, 2, 3. They both threw their stones into the river at the same time, but neither of them jumped. The next day, they met again at their usual begging spot. Though blind, they recognized each other's voices and movements. See Me gasped, "Wait, you didn't jump." See You replied, "I thought you jumped." Both realized they had tried to trick each other. See You clenched his fists. "Why did you convince me to jump if you knew you weren't going to do it?" See Me hesitated, then finally confessed. "Before you came, people gave me a lot of money, but since you arrived, they've been giving it to you instead. I wanted you gone so I could have my spot back." You shook his head in disbelief. "If you had just told me, I would have found another place. But you wanted me dead?" See Me lowered his head. "I wasn't thinking. I just wanted things to go back to how they were." See You sighed, his voice heavy with disappointment. "Trying to destroy me almost destroyed you too. Next time, just speak the truth." The moral of the story is never trust more than you can afford to lose. People will never tell you their true intentions. They will only show you a path that leads to your downfall while they rise. Trust yourself first. If 2 blind men could deceive each other, what about those who can see? If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and follow for more.